Hello guys, I'm back presenting a new product to you. We have a cruise light relay box with a wireless controller. So we will unbox it first, then we will connect and talk about how to use it later. Here we have a relay box. It's IP67 for this one. We have 700 watt. It's 10 to 35 volt. You can use it pretty much anywhere. We have 6 channels out. So we have 2 channels. They are dedicated to the cruise light roof bar. They are 150 watt each. And we have 4 channels. You can use it for whatever you want. They are 100 watt each. You have on off and you have a pattern select if you choose to use it as for a strobe light or something like that. We have on the incoming, we have the main power. We have the on off signal cable entry. So you can control it by a signal, like a reverse signal or something like that. You can change pattern. You can also have some quick settings for the roof bar. We also inside the box, of course, have the wireless controller. We will talk about that later. But you don't get any batteries, but you get the USB-C power cord for it. We get an antenna for the relay box, and you get screws for mounting the relay box and a manual. So we will cut and go to the pre-mounted version, so you don't see me fumbling around with this. Okay, see you later. So we're back, pre-mounted everything, so you didn't have to see that. We have some position lights, we have work light, beacon, LED bar, and 2 pieces of the cruise light roof bar. So we will talk about the roof bars first. We don't open new functions for it, but it's easier to get to them with the wireless remote. Here you can see that it's color coordinated. Everything that's amber is to control the roof bars. Here we have approved by day, approved by night, pattern select, cruise mode. Everyone loves cruise mode. I do at least. So we can always jump straight back to the approved by day mode. We can change the pattern however we want. We have on the bottom here, we have 3 pieces, 3 buttons that's for traffic advising. So you can go from the center and out. You can go from the left to the right, and you can go from the right to the left. And if we just keep changing the pattern, we see as long as we come to the pattern that's approved by day, this will get highlighted here. We have a beacon here. So if I want those to work together, then I can just turn them off together with the master off. The blue one down in the corner, and the memory inside makes it turn those 2 on again, not the other ones. So you can easily choose to just use the master on off to control these 2 if you want that. If you want to add something else, you want to add, also want the work light to work at the same time, then we can do that as well. So we turn everything off here and we go to the beacon. You can often change pattern for the beacon, or if you have a strobe light head or something like that, then you have a pattern select button here. It will short circuit to the positive, but if you have another one that you need to short circuit to negative, we have a button to change. So now it won't work because it's short circuiting to the negative, and now it's back to positive, and then it works again. And for the work light, this particular work light has different Kelvin on the beam, so we can, instead of changing the pattern for a beacon, we can change the color temperature for the work light. And for position light, you can use 100 watt. That's maybe how many position lights you want. There's no restriction there. What I would recommend is that you only use 1 cable out from the relay box, just to keep it watertight, and then you connect everything together outside in another junction box or something like that. It also works with the LED bar. This particular LED bar is slightly under 100 watt, and it's no problem using it together with everything else. If you use the master on-off button and you hold it for more than 3 seconds, everything will turn on, and you can also shut everything off, of course. Leave the remote and talk about the controlling it by signal cable. I have 12 volt on this one. It could easily be 24, no problem. But if we wanted to simulate that this is a reverse light and it's connected to to the second channel. So if I give the 12 volt to the second channel, it will work. So I can use this for the reverse signal, and I can also use it as a work light if I use my remote control. So you have a double function there. So that's for all channels. You can start the cruise lights, you can start everything from here with cable. Same thing with the pattern select. You can choose the pattern select for all 4 different outputs, and also for the cruise light roof bar. And on the last one, you can only use the quick setup for the cruise light roof bar. You have the approved by day and approved by night mode, and you also have the dimming function. So if you change the pattern here, you can also dim it here to a lower intensity. I think that's everything we have. Thank you for watching. Hope you like this product. Bye.